Top 10 Most Expensive Divorce Settlements Ever. When wedding bliss turns into separation and divorce hell, it's never fun for anyone. Messy custody battles, expensive asset division, it makes headlines and breaks hearts. Which celebrities have had the most expensive divorce settlements of all time? Welcome to Digital Celeb. In this video, we're going to take a look at a list of the top 10 most expensive celebrity divorce settlements ever. But first, make sure you subscribe to Digital Celeb for your weekly dose of celebrity news, gossip, and entertainment. Number 10. Madonna and Guy Ritchie. The Material Girl was only married to film director Guy Ritchie for just under 8 years, but this didn't stop it turning real ugly. Ritchie reported that being married to Madonna was too much drama and said it was like stepping into a soap opera, but gently covered it up by saying he didn't regret his time with her. Is he calling Madge a diva? Madonna claimed that the spark was gone and there was no more romance. So after all the back and forth, the couple divorced and the settlement cost $92 million. Number 9. Steven Spielberg and Amy Irving. So when you're Steven Spielberg, you would no doubt have a huge legal team dealing with actors' contracts, rights, documents, scripts, and royalties. I mean, if you're the most well-known director, producer, and screenwriter in Hollywood, then you would have to be pretty clued up when it comes to legalities. Turns out when it comes to love, Spielberg didn't dot his I's or cross his T's. When he married Amy Irving, they wrote their prenuptial agreement on the back of a napkin. A Californian judge refused to recognize and validate this, so Spielberg was ordered to pay Irving $100 million. Not bad considering the couple were only married for 4 years. Number 8. Tiger Woods and Ellen Nordegren. In November of 2009, Woods got a hole-in-one when he crashed his SUV into a neighbor's tree in the very early hours of the morning. This began a string of rumors and allegations of Woods having affairs with multiple women. More like 121 women. Now that's hard to talk your way out of. Ellen was awarded $110 million in the divorce settlement after their 6-year marriage. Number 7. Harrison Ford and Melissa Matheson. Harrison Ford has starred in some of the most iconic movies of all time, from Blade Runner to Star Wars and Indiana Jones to Air Force One, but it was on the set of the 1979 film Apocalypse Now that changed everything for Ford. He met Melissa Matheson, a screenwriter, and the pair hit it off. They were married for 17 years, which is a long time in Hollywood. The pair separated on the basis that Ford was seeing a younger woman, and the divorce settlement cost him $118 million. Number 6. Michael Jordan and Juanita Vinoy. Michael and Juanita got married in Las Vegas during Jordan's second season with the Chicago Bulls. The couple had admitted to struggling with their relationship on and off over the past 17 years they were together, but they officially filed for divorce with a settlement of $168 million and a statement claiming the two mutually and amicably agreed to ending their marriage. Number 5. Bob Johnson and Sheila Crum. This power couple co-founded BET, or Black Entertainment Television. They later sold this channel to Viacom for $3 billion. The couple became the first African-American billionaires, and when they divorced after 33 years of marriage, Sheila walked away with $400 million. In a bizarre plot twist, Sheila later married the judge who presided over the divorce case. Number 4. Mel Gibson and Robin Moore. You know what's rare in Hollywood? A prenup that states should you divorce your famous actor husband Mel Gibson, you get half of everything he owns, and after 30 years of marriage and a lot of successful movies, that's a lot of money. Robin Moore filed for divorce a few years after their separation. The same night, Gibson was arrested for drunk driving in Malibu. You may remember the explicit name-calling and racist remarks. Moore walked away with $425 million. Number 3. Rupert Murdoch and Anna Torv. Media juggernaut Rupert Murdoch called it quits after 31 years of marriage to journalist Anna Torv. She stated she tried to save the marriage, but he was insisting it wasn't worth it. He went on to marry 30-year-old Wendy Deng just 17 days after their divorce. Anna Torv walked away with $1.7 billion with $110 million in cash. We wonder where she keeps it, or who counted it, or how they gave it to her. So many questions. Number 2. Alec and Jocelyn Wildenstein. When French-American businessman and art dealer Alec Wildenstein divorced his wife Jocelyn of 21 years, she walked away with a cool $3.8 billion. Also known as Catwoman, Jocelyn was awarded $2.5 billion and $100 million for each of the next 13 years. Well, now we know she gets all our money for her continuous plastic surgery. Number 1. Jeff and Mackenzie Bezos. You may not have heard of Jeff Bezos, but we know you've heard of Amazon. Well, Jeff Bezos is not only the founder and CEO of Amazon, but is also one of the richest men in the world with a net worth of over $137 billion. After 25 years of marriage, the couple have split, and because they lived in Washington, one of 9 states that entitles residents to a 50-50 split of marital assets, Mackenzie was awarded $68 billion. Yeah, you heard that correctly, $68 billion. Even I would happily marry the bald nerd for that much cash. And that's it for 10 of the most expensive celebrity divorces of all time. Do you think they deserve the massive payout? Is 50-50 still the way to go in 2019? Let us know in the comments. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to Digital Celeb. Bye for now.